Next stop, Mykonos. We started off the day on the 18th floor of the Viva, taking in this amazing view. Look at the buildings, the mountains, and the beautiful blue water. It is just breathtaking. After that, we took a little cruise boat over to the windmills. Next up, we had a couple that imitated Rose and Jack on the Titanic. The boat took us to an area near the Kato Mili Windmills. From the boat, we already had a great view of the coastline and the charming historic buildings that line the waterfront. Once we arrived, we walked around the area close to the boat landing. The streets were full of character with traditional houses, local shops, and the lively atmosphere that makes this part of town so unique. It was the perfect way to begin exploring. Now we were on a mission to find lunch before we got to a little shopping. So we walked around, but took in this beautiful view along the way before we found the perfect spot for lunch.
Look, Grace got new jewelry and get her
Oh
jewelry.
wait, we got some actresses. There's an actress.
So cheap.
That's a 5-carat diamond.
I know, and all of that, this was €5.
Wow.
Grace, did you barter with them?
They don't really do that here.
They tell you they don't do that, but they will.
It was already €5 per bracelet. Like, that's so cheap.
Okay, you're right.
Hey everybody, welcome to Mykonos. This is our only day in Mykonos. We're going to be here for about 7 hours, and we're really excited. The weather is just awesome. It's a little windy, but it feels great. And we're about to go grab some lunch. Hank got a good recommendation from the lady at the feed store, so I'm sure we can trust her judgment.
Signing off.
We ended up having lunch separately. This was my salad, and this was the fish that I had filleted tableside. I had went shopping before I went to lunch. I wasn't quite hungry when they went. The service here was impeccable. And here's a picture of Grace and Devin at lunch, and here's a picture of some of the food that they had with their lunch. Looks so delicious. Next up, we headed down the corridors. Hank's gonna narrate.
Tight the paths are.
Hank's lens was dirty, but this one was from my camera. It gave you a better idea. I wish I would have filmed it in landscape, but look at that view of a lot of these bars and restaurants along the water here. They just have this water coming right up to the edge of the building. It's really cool. And we had to stop in this one. It was just picturesque. And I'm having a little bit of fun right here, enjoying it and taking it in. There's Hank and Tanya. We had a little mango drink. As we made our way up the hill, we arrived at the famous Kato Mili Windmills, one of the most iconic sites in Mykonos. These white round structures with their pointed roofs have stood here since the 16th century, when they were built by the Venetians. For centuries, these used the strong Aegean winds to grind grain, which was vital for trade and survival on the island. Today, they no longer operate, but they remain a symbol of Mykonos, a reminder of its rich maritime past. From this spot, you can also see sweeping views of the harbor and sparkling blue sea. It's one of the most famous places where history and beauty come together perfectly. Next up, we're making our way to the beach that's just on the other side of the windmills, and we got a little swim in before we headed back to the boat. And then we decided to go to one more place on the way back. Just look at this view. That's it for this video, folks. If you enjoy this content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you in the next one.